What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. You already know what's going to happen today. We're going to be covering the SoFi stock. The word is getting out very, very quickly. Strap in your seatbelts. The rocket is about to take off. We're just fueling up for the rocket right now, and I'm telling you, this is going to be a massive winner very, very soon. We're going to be covering a lot of things I'm seeing inside of the stock, CNBC analysts, Motley Fool analysts, the manipulation in the market with these SPAC stocks versus IPOs. There's going to be a lot of great information coming out, and only if you feel this video gives you a better insight on the SoFi stock. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be keeping you updated daily with all of the growth stocks and spec plays. There's going to be a lot of great information coming out. You don't want to miss it. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, take a look at the indexes. Everything is green today, but the Russell 2000 specifically is, more green than the NASDAQ, Dow, and the S&P. And that's because, small caps are really coming back to life. And today is very different from what I'm seeing. I'm seeing high quality SPACs starting to make an uptrend move today. It's a very good sign. SoFi is up 3.2% right now, hovering around a 12 billion market cap. If we look at the 1 month chart, we can see we got a bounce at 1380, 1384, 1406, and 1410. If we look at the 5-day chart, the stock looks really, really good. We've just been bouncing around the low 14s, guys. And I'm telling you, I've been telling people I really feel confident in these prices right now, anywhere in the $14, $15 range. And I've had dozens and dozens of comments. I'm waiting for 10, 11, 12. There's not a guarantee in this market. You cannot try and time the market. You need to be buying in slowly. That's what I've been saying. So the stock looks really good right now as far as the 5-day chart, and I'm seeing an overall, reversal in these high-quality SPAC stocks. So really good things happening right now. So guys, I'm also getting a lot of comments. Why does SoFi Technologies have no analysts covering the stock? I can really tell you why, okay? It's not because they went the SPAC route, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, there's other high-quality SPAC stocks right now getting multiple buy ratings. SoFi Technology only has 2 analysts covering the stock, 76% upside. But if we go over to another one of my favorites, AvePoint has 6 buy ratings with, 48% upside. So why is AvePoint getting, 6 analyst coverage? Guys, I really like AvePoint a lot, but I'm telling you, I like SoFi a lot better. And I'm telling you why SoFi is not getting the coverage right now. So check this out, guys. SoFi is a disruptor in the market. It is trying to disrupt the financial market. They are trying to put the banks on notice as fast as possible. And as you can see here, this is a $2 trillion opportunity, okay? Wells Fargo, Citi, Bank of America. Do you think they're really going to come out and give massive buy ratings on the SoFi stock right now? Guys, there's 500 million accounts up for grabs right now in the legacy banking industry. Do you think JP Morgan is going to come out on CNBC? Hey guys, we got a CNBC update. JP Morgan just came out with a $35 buy rating on SoFi stock, saying that the company is really stealing our customers at a superior fast growth rate, along with a lower customer acquisition cost and massive cross-buying going on because they're a one-stop shop platform. Do you think you're really going to get that with Citi, Bank of America, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo? That's the last thing they want to do. $2 trillion opportunity, guys. Imagine in the next 5 years if they can acquire 5% of this 2 trillion, guys. I believe that's 100 billion market cap opportunity, okay? That is a 10x. And I also get a lot of criticism when I put these 10x opportunities, on my, thumbnails, but I'm telling you, over time, just a couple of years, this can really happen. And guys, there is a Motley Fool analyst. I'm telling you right now, this dude is the real deal. He is 100% transparent. He does his due diligence. He's been doing this for over a decade. He's one of my favorite Motley Fool analysts. This is Matthew Frankel, and this guy is legit. He's been in the Motley Fool since 2012, almost a decade of experience. He lists all of his companies that he owns currently. It looks like he owns around maybe 30 companies, and as you can see, he has multiple high growth companies, and we have SoFi right here. They list his investing experience right here. His greatest investment all time was Square for $11 in 2016. I mean, this guy literally just, 20 to 30x'd his money in 5 years. Do you hear what I'm just saying? A 30x in 5 years. That is ridiculous gains. He put out a great video that we're going to watch over real quickly. 2 beaten down stocks with 10x potential. So basically, we're going to watch a video he just put out, with listing a couple of companies: Outside Medical, Pinterest, Zoom, Seritage Growth Properties, Sofi, and AP. And I'm familiar with all of these besides this one right here. And he's basically recommending which one he believes that will be a 10x potential opportunity.
And we don't invest in stocks because we think they're going to 10x in 5 years. It's a kind of ultra aggressive target.
Right.
But if I were to have to name one of these that was most likely to 10x in 5 years, I would have to say SoFi. I would say that if they are successful, remember, SoFi just got a windfall of cash to build out their business.
That's what I keep talking about, these SPAC deals, man. They get massive, massive cash to go after, acquisitions. And that's exactly what they're trying to do right now.
They're doing the same things that a lot of other fintech disruptors are doing, and they're doing it better. I mentioned Robinhood. What's Robinhood's valuation right now? Something like $40 billion?
Almost 3 to 4 times larger than SoFi right now.
SoFi is a small fraction of that.
Right.
Right. I think SoFi is
probably a more diversified, and one could argue maybe a better business because of that diversification of its
right. Already almost profitable.
Yeah.
Guys, they have a way better diversification than Robinhood. They're going to be profitable potentially next year when the CARES Act student loans, gets removed. I'm telling you, it's just getting started right now. You have an amazing buying opportunity to get in right now. Anywhere in the 14, 15 range is an amazing buy.
A lot of big loyal user base, people who use SoFi's products, whether it's a personal loan, whether it's their bank account, whether it's their brokerage platform, they love it. The customer engagement's fantastic. Before COVID, they actually had member meetups in a lot of cities around the country. They really tried to build a community, which is one thing I love about the business. But like I said, I think all of these could 10x, other than maybe Zoom. I own 4 out of them. I own Appian, Pinterest, SoFi, and Seritage. I think all 4 of those could 10x within the next 5 years potentially, and I'd be very happy if they did.
Let's go. Okay, there you have it, guys. I'm telling you, this company is built different, and it's just the SPAC, headlines is what has really bashed this company to a level this low. If they would have went the IPO route, I'm telling you right now, you would have had to have paid 300 to 400% more. You would have been paying like a 40 billion market cap on this company. Good luck getting it at 12 billion as a IPO. That just is not possible. And guys, just look at the manipulation on these companies, these SPAC stocks. 2 analysts covering. If we go to Airbnb, 21 analysts are covering this stock. Snowflake, another 21 analysts. These are getting 40 analyst coverage because you have, dozens of banks covering these 2 stocks. But SoFi is just going after these banks, a $2 trillion industry, guys, a $2 trillion opportunity. If they can acquire just 5% of that 2 trillion, those 500 million accounts, guys, we're looking at a 10x, just like the Motley Fool analyst said. You just got to give it a little bit of time. I think this could happen in like 4 years. It's definitely possible. I'm looking at a 3x in 2022 just off of their valuation with their price to sales compared to competitors. So guys, CNBC final trades just came out, and they're recommending SPAC stocks. Not only did they just recommend SoFi, they recommended another SPAC stock, Matterport. I'm telling you, this whole SPAC stocks are, scams. SPAC stocks are garbage is just a lie. There's high quality names that, in my opinion, are better than some of these IPOs that went public this year. And we're going to see this big rotation happen into these high quality SPAC stocks. We've seen big money has been loading up on SoFi, Daniel Loeb, at massive, massive amounts of money. We're talking $500 million along with, SoftBank. You're just not going to see these, banks give these buy ratings. So it's just going to have to come from other analysts like a Wolf, like a Rosenblock, more of these like hedge fund buy recommendations. You're not going to get them from these banks.
All right, final trade time. Pete, I want to kick it off. And also, do the Golden Gophers cover on the Buckeyes at 13.5 tonight?
We're going to cover. I think we got a chance to win if we don't turn the ball over. My final trade is going to be SoFi. I love this name, and the name is sitting on its lows. We just had some call buying come in there. I grabbed the 15.5 calls.
He's always buying calls.
Wow, Jim. Josh?
Don't tell anybody this, but very quietly, Matterport is up about 12% in the last week. I don't know what's going on. A lot of news being announced. Very exciting situation.
Boom. There you have it, guys. 2 SPAC stocks on CNBC. Another SPAC stock recommendation by a high-quality Motley Fool analyst. This is what we need to see, guys. We need to see the coverage, okay? We've already seen that the big money has been loading. 5% ownership jumped up, to 40%, etc. It's just a matter of time before this company starts breaking out. Guys, they have their own NFL stadium. Los Angeles to host Super Bowl 2022 at SoFi Stadium, guys. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be big. They're going to acquire so many customers, even on Super Bowl night, along with the entire, NFL season. They have 2 teams. They're going to have massive signups. They're going to be able to acquire massive data and, continue to give out high profitable loans, at low risk. So it's just a matter of time. You're in at an early time frame. I just can't even explain the opportunity right now. And guys, in the link below, I have my VIP, Patreon group. I have multiple different memberships you can sign up for. If you just want to donate to the channel, you can sign up for the $5, per month Stockgoat YouTube donation. It's going to charge you $5 per month, and this is just, for the time I put in for these high quality, SoFi videos right now. And if you don't have a lot of time to do deep dive due diligence, you're working a lot, I put out dozens and dozens of buy recommendations on companies that I like, overvalued companies to avoid. And this is the VIP Patreon, $20 a month. So these are the 2 I definitely recommend, depending on, what kind of donation you want to make to the channel. And I want to say I really appreciate, the 300 people that are, with me right now. It really keeps me motivated to keep busting out these YouTube videos day in and day out. I really appreciate the support once again. Only if you feel this video gave you a better insight on the SoFi stock, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be keeping you updated daily with all of the growth stocks and spec plays. There's going to be a lot of great information coming out. You don't want to miss it, and I hope you have a great day.